Hello, Houston.
Oh, if it's recording, then we'll do the thing where we say hello, Houstoners.
Hello.
Will we? I don't
Houstoners.
want to say hello to the musicians today.
I thought
I
it
want
was
to show you my
mostly.
one. I want to show you. I want to show you my one because it's gonna make.
Okay, let me get. I've got another one as well. Let me
Oh god, I hope it's the same one.
get another one. It's good. I'm gonna owe royalties on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same one.
I'm going
Is it gonna make
to...
Lars mad, Thomas?
Wait, maybe mine will match too. Let's find out.
At least it will
Here I
be
am.
Oh no!
It matches.
No, it
wait.
doesn't. I hate you, Marcus.
Okay, well, if you give me 5 seconds, I'll go paint this one to also have that paint job. Just give me
If you
1
paint it
second.
to Joker 2 and it's a music, I'm gonna be so upset with you.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh.
Garage,
have-
design and paints,
Alright,
find
you
new
got like
design.
2 minutes. 'Cause I want to do this fucking Grand
Yeah,
Prix
yeah,
that
I'm coming, I'm
over and
coming.
done with. So, important question, Jason. Did you
Yeah.
get a chance to watch Prey?
No,
Is that
it is
will-
my,
okay.
my plan for after recording tonight.
Okay, Marcus and I will keep it spoiler-free then.
Yes.
Yes, please do.
We'll keep it spoiler.
I also have not just watched Sandman because I want to reread the first volume before I watch it.
That is very smart. I'm thinking of doing something similar.
I initially
I
wanted
hear-
to read the whole series again before it came out, but like time is
That's
weird.
a lot of time. That's a lot of time.
Because
But
I mean,
basically,
Caitlin does have the beautiful
Oh,
collected
the-
editions.
the ones that I have.
No, not your big leather-bound ones. The 5-volume one.
I like my big leather bumper.
Search. Can you find it? Yes, there it is.
But basically, Prey is very good, and is the best Predator movie since the original Predator, and I can back this up because Sarah and I, after watching Prey, watched Predator.
Ah. Did
And-
you watch
and-
Predator 2: The Urban Jungle?
No, but I'm.
There we go. Okay, I'm ready to go.
There is a reference in Prey 2, Predator 2,
Yes.
the Urban Jungle.
But circular saws don't exist yet in that.
Don't they?
Are you sure they don't?
Are you sure? How sure
Alien circular saws, maybe.
are you? Yeah, now you're on something.
What was I spot on with what I thought the reference would be, though?
No.
No.
Oh. So wait, so then he perches on top of a building like Batman.
That
That would be cool,
but there isn't a single building in the... Well,
alien
there isn't
building.
a single constructed building in
There isn't
the
a
entirety
single
of the
brick
film.
and mortar building.
You're a single constructed building.
That's true. Yeah, so we can't talk about pros and cons. We'll just talk about cinematography. Very good.
Mm-hmm. Better than I expected, considering who the cinematographer is.
Yes.
That was.
One or two jank CGI moments, but not enough to pull you out.
Yeah.
If you can find it, I really would recommend watching the Comanche dub, because the fact that they speak English is jarring.
If there is a Comanche dub.
There is a Comanche dub.
But does
Is there? If there is,
Yeah,
okay.
there straight up is a Comanche dub.
Okay. I'm gonna look for it.
But is it like Ghost of Tsushima where the lip sync is then in English?
No, the actors
Well-
are actually speaking English.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. In Ghost
Yeah,
of Tsushima,
I
lips
think it's
were
gonna
synced
have
to
that.
English, so when you had the Japanese dialogue, it just looked weird. Although in the new update, or the update when they launched it on PS5, had Japanese lip sync.
I think it is going to experience that problem, but think of it this way. Think about watching Apocalypto, but in English.
Ah, the way Mel Gibson intended.
Yeah, exactly, and that his co-director fought him on, and so they didn't do that. But yeah, no, it's a level of suspension of disbelief that I wish we had, because it would have
Ah,
been
damn
good,
it.
and it also would have been a great moment for, like in terms of the capitalist hellscape we live in, that
Yeah.
studios could point to and then say, look, we can make films with, native dialogue and people will watch them and they're bankable, so let's make more
Just
of them.
just to confirm the hellscapeness of it, Thomas, you need to pick the event so we can get it out of the way. And
God.
secondly, I just checked on my Disney Plus app, which is the streaming service on which you will find Prey in this country.
Yes.
They only offer the English voice track.
Well, then hop
Yeah.
on your VPN and
Yeah, I mean, you
Uh,
should do that anyway because the local Disney Plus app is absolute garbage.
I don't know what you're talking about. Dion was telling us he had such a great experience with it.
Literally, so many people have had a terrible experience. Netflix is sitting on 4 out of 5 in the app stores in terms of ratings.
Yeah,
This is sitting on like a 2.2 now.
yeah.
Good lord.
It is utter trash garbage. I hate the app, and like even just going to the website on a browser on my 40 meg hardline, sometimes the video chugs.
Yep.
Yes.
If I don't set my thing to 1080p on my 4K HDR TV, it doesn't buffer properly.
Yeah, but it doesn't buffer 4K because it doesn't actually stream 4K in this country.
No, it's upscale,
It's
Yeah.
upscale 20
and it's
1080.
not true HDR either.
Oh my word. Yay! That's right.
We're
Okay.
all matchy now.
We're all matchy. Let's go.
Like some
There's
kind of-
Not
there's
according
no-
to me. You're in a Genesis one on my screen. So according to the Viewsters, you're not picking on Lars, which is what we should be doing.
But I am picking on Lars. I don't know what you're... Thomas, you can see I'm picking on Lars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, you'll see if you ever watch this video. The
You
Viewsters.
know I don't watch our content.
Dion watched one once.
Dion watched one and commented literally unwatchable, which is one of the highest
That's some high
compliments we've
praise.
ever received.
Yeah, that is some high praise.
I spun out. I'm in the
Okay,
forest.
I lied.
Fuck my life.
I have watched one piece of content.
Yeah?
I did watch our To Catch a Predator video.
Okay, so you watched our shortest ever piece of content, unless
Yes.
unless you include the trailer from just before we launched.
17
that
billion
is- I
years
think that-
ago.
Is what he's talking about. Oh no, it's not.
Wait, when did we
No,
launch the trailer?
I'm bringing up Lost. Yay!
Just before our oh sweet lord, I lost control in the tunnel. Just before we released our first episode, we cut together a trailer from
From B-reel,
unreleased
from
things,
unreleased
yeah.
footage.
Right.
You
Right.
won't hear my voice in that at all.
No, you won't.
No.
That's before you made the worst decision of your life, Thomas.
Yeah.
Second worst.
I don't know.
Thomas didn't decide to be born. That just happened.
That just happened. That happened against my will. I cannot
Wow.
race this fucking car. I hate it so much.
It is trash cars. Oh, tell the Viewsters why these terrible cars are in the game.
Yes. Tell them, Marcus.
Because two European assholes. That's the short version.
Because two European assholes. You heard it here first.
This is a CineBeards exclusive. I'm gonna get a fucking. I'm gonna get a fucking.
Ben could
yeah.
share our levels of fucking journalism up in this bitch.
True.
You know, where we work hard and don't get time off if our children get molested.
And
Yay! I can't believe that happened. And then they used that excuse to fire him.
Like, I
Yes.
can believe it happened because the overlords at Vox Media are literally the devil.
It's true.
all of them together are literally, oh great, 5,000 monies. The devil.
Well, you did better than me. I got 4,000.
Suck it.
I am the victor here. Yeah, but two European assholes started a
An
racing
electric
company,
racing lead.
and now all of Forza has to deal with this shit for a month.
And not only that, they put them in as 10 different cars, not just one car with 10 different skins.
Yep. 10 cars, and it's like, hey, you want a new one? And it's like, great. Is it any different to any of the others? No, it's identical to every single other one. They all drive the same, they all go the same, they all go the same speed, handle the same. And there I go off. Goodbye!
It's like a little drop go. Pachoo!
Oh, I hate it. I can't. I just can't drive these cars. I don't know how.
They are trash cars.
Yeah,
And
you
they've got-
really need to.
They've got no grip. And with them being as heavy as they are, you'd think they'd at least be able to go through obstructions without...
Yeah.
Slowing down, but the thing is, they have no torque either.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
I
If
don't
they
know what
have
that means.
it means they
Torque
got no
is what
pull,
makes.
Thomas.
Okay, torque is what makes Vin Diesel's muscle car in that movie rise up on two legs.
Dude,
That
do
was-
really.
That
Do a
was
wheelie.
that was very cool. I do remember that.
That
They,
was
they actually do that in real life. That wasn't a Vin Diesel movie magic moment.
Really?
yeah, they can do that.
And speaking
Well,
of
I mean,
Vin
remember
Diesel,
that was in the first one. That was before he had the money to, like, launch cars
Speaking-
off the Burj Khalifa.
speaking of Vin Diesel, who ever thought we would be on Vin Diesel's side in an argument
In the Rock
between
conflict.
in the Rock conflict? But my God, that is some CineBeards movie news. The fucking
Yeah.
Discovery merger and how they are taking a chainsaw to Warner Brothers fucking animated project.
No,
and
not only
everything
the
else.
animated, no Batgirl coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Which
Batgirl.
I'm fine with, honestly. I was not looking forward
Yeah.
to them squeezing Michael Keaton into the Batsuit again.
Oh, and there's a photo of it, by the way.
Yeah.
A definitely leaked behind the scenes photo, and we don't know how it
Definitely
got out
not a
there.
Deadpool leak.
Yeah.
Like what with the other. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, you can go look at that. It doesn't look very good.
Also,
But yeah, they've just absolutely. Oh, that fucking slide. That slide
Yeah.
of the two companies next to each other. Men watch serious things, and women watch silly things. Like, are you fucking for real?
Women like
with this
rapid
bullshit?
reality TV. Men like to lean in.
Men
I
like
mean-
to lean.
I mean, yes, women like. Okay, sometimes my wife enjoys vapid reality TV, but that's not a selling point.
No,
You
but
know?
if it's
She's not going to
specifically,
sign up
if
to
it's
to a
specifically
streaming service
marketed.
because it has vapidly.
No, but
vapid
especially
trash
because if
TV.
it's specifically marketed towards like female, like women,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean that like you have that slant. You've engineered that.
Yes.
You have cultivated that. Oh, it's fucking so stupid. And what's his name's comments are like his terrifying comments of, oh yeah, we've seen like assembly cuts of all the films currently in development, and they look good. We can't wait to make them better.
Yeah.
Oh, so every like
And I mean,
creative department
like,
in those
here's-
movies is just
what-
on
what-
suicide watch now.
What I don't understand, right, is just from a just from a PR standpoint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not thinking about, quality or lack thereof or anything like that. Like, why cancel Batgirl, right, but not The Flash?
Because they know that the negative press from like these shenanigans with Ezra are going to get people the fuck in those studios either way. Either they're gonna see it to support, or they're gonna see it to be like, ha ha ha, we knew you were a scumbag and we watched your movie and it sucked. That's bankable as hell. especially in America.
Yeah, but you could say the same about Batgirl with a woman of color as the lead.
It's not enough. It's not enough to get people to spend their money.
Yeah, which is why, as sad as it is, and it does deserve it, it's why Prey doesn't have a wide theatrical release.
Apparently, yes, because of that, and apparently it's because of the director's insistence on the Comanche dialogue.
Hmm.
It has to do a lot with that as well.
Okay, so what are we doing? Convoy leader,
Hot
Steampunk
Wheels.
Baron.
Hot Wheels.
No, we're not going to do Hot Wheels. This isn't the Hot Wheels episode. We've got to build up to the Hot Wheels episode. Can't just throw people into the Hot Wheels episode. That's insane.
I mean, what we're gonna have as our second episode, or what we have had as our second episode, is a failed attempt at the Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
But imagine all the sick Mexico drifts we could do above the clouds of Mexico.
No, hey, no drifts.
No drifts. This is a no drifting episode.
But I implore both of you to look at the title of this episode.
What?
Yeah.
Marcus, you can't stop me
drifts.
because I can't read. My literacy
I don't know
is
where
no joke.
anyone is. I'm just driving my car.
I found Thomas.
No! Get away from me!
Oh, there you are.
I'm gonna hoot Enter Sandman at you. Ooh, I did get a cool hooter, Thomas. Listen.
Oh, nice. Ride of the Valkyries.
Yep.
Ooh, I've got one too. Wait. Mine's also a classical.
Oh, hey, now you're a metallic. This is the content of
This
subscribers
is what
here for.
people come. This is what 135 people come for.
Okay, Thomas, take us to some kind of fun
Yeah,
race.
let's-
where we could
let's do
race
something.
some kind of fun car. Unless you've got another of these extreme
No.
tournaments you need to complete.
No. We managed to
No.
finish the other one.
Nah, let's do the trial. Fuck it.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can't remember what car I made for the trial.
It's an S1, so whatever you made for that.
It's not S1. It's D
Pretty sure
plus
it is.
Heroes.
Oh. Well, I don't think I have anything made for that, so... Rip.
It's fine. Bam! I just Saint angered you.
Oh my
No,
word.
sir! You just batarade me!
Oh man.
Willem,
That
if
was-
you're listening, that was for you.
You
Let's see.
mastered of puppets him.
No.
I'm involved too.
On to movie. What have you watched this weekend, Jason? Or this week?
My sister is here visiting from the States, and we kind of gotten hooked on Poirot movies. So we've been watching a lot of
Poirot's?
yeah, Agatha
Nice.
Christie's Poirot with David Suchet as the titular Poirot.
And how
They
are
are real good.
they good? I will
Yeah.
give them a look.
An absolute different class to Branner's quote unquote Poirot.
A different kind of Poirot.
Cool.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, so I highly recommend them.
Cool.
Also,
Oh,
I now
it's
only have
C-class
one
heroes.
episode left. Well, you've got your Ferrari, Marcus. One episode left of Hannibal.
Oh god, I love Hannibal so much.
The third
I
season did
am-
not hook me.
I don't think the third. I think the third season was a very clear victim of we have been cancelled, and so we need to wrap up things as quickly as possible.
Well, no, because they ended it without knowing they had been cancelled.
God, Hannibal's so good. Oh,
It's real good.
I've been rewatching. I've just been I've just been pulling a Dion, so I've been
And
rewatching Bob's
rewatching 30
Burgers.
Rock?
No, Bob, I've been rewatching Bob's Burgers, and I'm up to season 8 now.
Oh, nice. Man, I love Gene's music.
I just love that show. Like it's a real good show. Like if you're not watching Bob's Burgers, you should be watching Bob's Burgers.
hmm hmm I like that with Bob's Burgers, it's actually a wholesome, healthy family, and not that classic sitcom. Ooh, my
We're just
wife.
absolute scumbags.
Oh, now I remember. Yes, I booked this for right because it go fast. I'm on your
Supposedly.
team. Okay, but what have you done?
A war cry!
Lol.
So you
Mine's obviously different for
Yeah, for
when we're
racing.
in a race.
Yeah, I made sure to go through all of them. It made both of them be you gotta go fast and what have you done?
That's
Oh,
fantastic.
my one for the other thing is I like racing.
Yeah, not a lie.
No,
I like how all the player cars there went into the side.
oh no, Neo Poison X spun out.
And he completely missed the checkpoint. Oh, do
Yeah.
I still have that?
Are you cyberbullying our teammates?
Yes.
Good.
It works, remember?
It works 100% of the time. Always do it.
Always
Do it.
cyberbully people.
Do it to corporations. Do it to people. Just go.
Yeah.
Be free.
Jesus,
Cy-
Marcus! Why did you give the
cyberbully
guy
for
such a boost?
I didn't mean to.
I was gonna get him on the inside.
Sorry. Hey, where the hell is the rest of our team?
I have no
I don't
idea.
know. Coming dead last. We're gonna lose because of it.
No, I can try catch up to Katya.
That
I
won't
mean,
put
and
it's
us.
I-
next to impossible, but
Marcus and I are holding the middle of the pack, and I'm doing it with a stock ass car. So. Okay, Marcus just. Oh, close! Oh, Marcus nearly got him.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing most of the time.
I'm busy blocking people back here, so that's pretty good.
if you slowed them down, perhaps the
I'm trying to. I'm really trying to just block
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, that'll help other people like catch up.
Because my car is wide. Oh, I should have used my Resident Evil truck for this.
you got a
Yes.
Resident Evil truck. Is it Umbrella or is it Raccoon?
It's Umbrella. Not a, not a, not a bad show. I'm just a misunderstood, misrepresented franchise. I watched a bunch of movies this week.
Yeah. Which
One of
ones?
which was an absolute delight, animated movie called Sea Beast,
Oh,
Featuring
I
the-
saw that.
featuring the vocal talents of one Carl Urban. And the whole movie is, I'm not going to spoil the ending, but the ending is fucking fantastic and is a subject I've never seen dealt with in a kids movie.
Really? I thought it looked
Spoiler alert.
hokey.
No, dude. It's super not. It's like super well written.
Well,
with
the
really-
marketing is deceptive.
I didn't see any marketing for it. All I saw was Carl Urban and kaijus, and I was fucking in. But yeah, no, it's like a mature story told from like a kid's perspective. Again, it's animated movie for kind of kids, but so there's a marketable little mascot character thing in there, but it's not obtrusive. And the rest of it is really good, and it comes to a conclusion I've fucking never seen a kids movie come to. And the character, the kid character whose name I forget, comes to it by herself. Like she's not kind of helped there by adults. She puts
Okay.
these points together, and then at the end of it, says this thing. Spoiler alert! It's violently leftist. I quite like it.
That's
Oh no,
awesome.
are you telling me it's turning kids gay like Lightyear?
It's a single kiss is enough to turn a child into a homosexual.
Speaking of surprising messaging and everything, is it as surprising as fucking Bumblebee being about consent?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
it-
it is that levels of surprising.
Is it
Okay,
as
good.
surprising as it was to the right-leaning viewers of The Boys that Homelander was a baddie?
It is that level of surprising. And it features a super badass first mate on a kaiju hunter pirate ship named Sarah Sharp, which was
Uh,
quite
okay.
funny.
That is quite funny. Yes, not as funny as or as good as that one gamer tag we saw earlier, which you
Oh
missed,
my god!
Jason.
Oh
Oh no.
no,
Oh
no,
no.
no, 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 no!
legitimately good.
Incredible! Mothra Stewart.
Oh, that is good.
Right? I'm on your team. What have you done? Also,
I will
Gotta
bring
go
up the
fast.
rear.
why is Awesome Sauce in a big ass fucking truck?
Because it's all they had in C-Class.
Look, man, I'm in this stock ass car, so I'm not gonna knock anyone's choice of fucking cars.
No, I am.
That's fair.
But then again, I am the biggest cyberbully on this podcast.
That is true. You initiate so many CineBeards dog piles.
Yeah, which are not allowed. Those are illegal.
Those are illegal. If you do one CineBeards dog pile, that's it. You're out of the group chat.
I'm a terrible human being.
Yes.
I think you're pretty good at being a human being.
I'm
being actual bullied by these cyber beings.
Yeah, that's cyberbullying.
Yeah, that's still cyberbullying. Oh, it's fine. I can pass William now, thank you. I don't know what William did, but
He just kind of
I'm
slowed
possible.
down. He just gave up the will to live.
yeah.
His
The
a-
William
his
to
a-
live, Thomas.
Oh my fucking god! The spirit of Dion is with us.
The spirit of Dion is always with us, Thomas.
Yeah. No, the AI just
Also,
became
that sounds like a
self-aware.
worse whiskey.
I don't
Nah.
know. I bet it would sound really nice in the bottle.
Has a real nice boom to it.
Yes.
No, like a real nice. Every time you open it, it just goes. Oh.
It's got choirs.
Oh, with choirs, yeah. I will never stop making fun of Dion of putting choirs in everything.
No, never ever.
And he will never stop putting choirs in everything.
Yeah,
No,
so it
you
kind of
won't.
works out.
Yeah. I watched a Blumhouse horror.
Oh yeah. Is it not-
They slash them.
Oh,
according
yes,
to the
how was
marketing,
Wait, did
you
it
have
turn
to
out
say
leftist or violently homophobic?
homophobic.
it did not turn out violently homophobic. Let me put it to you this way, right? Like it's a bunch of young actors, right, and they're of like various races and sexual orientations and gender identities, and quite frankly, it would have been a compelling enough movie of just them being sent to this conversion camp,
Of just
fighting
they,
against,
them.
of just they finding out who they are, how they want to identify and whatnot. Because a lot of them have like questions about themselves.
See, that would have
that they
See, that
figured out.
disappoints me. Like, you can make a horror in that.
Yes.
There's a horror, of like how to be in society as a marginalized person and what that means for you.
Yes.
There's gripping questions in that, and that kind of disappoints me that that's not what the movie's about.
No, the movie is about conversion camp. Well, the movie can be summed up as conversion camp bad, kill all the white man, which is a message I can get behind.
I mean, look,
Don't get
it's
me
not a
wrong.
bad-
Look. Personally, as technically a white man, I cannot get behind that.
As a white man, I can. all white men are trash and should be murdered.
I don't know,
Like, we
Marcus.
all
No,
deserve to die.
Marcus,
like I don't
we
own a
re-
Mustang yet. Once I own a Mustang in real life, then you can kill me off. I just want one first.
Marcus,
Okay.
I'll have you remember that we recently watched a video wherein a black character forgave all of white people for slavery.
Oh,
Jesus
oh
Christ.
no. Is that the
So,
crickets thing that I sent
We
you?
watched, we watched the song of the crickets, and in it there is a black character that literally is looking at the grave of the slave master that whipped his mother and
His great-great-grandmother to
his great great
death.
grandmother to death, to death,
To death.
and it's like, you know, there's so much hatred in the world. We just need to forgive each other.
Oh my word.
We just need to
is-
reach across the aisle and
And in
And
that same
talk it
movie,
out.
in that same movie, the great granddaughter of the white woman that owned the plantation,
the Grand Wizard, yes?
the grand
The great
wizard,
grand wizard.
the great, it's it's that meme of white women in America like to say they were the daughters of the witches you couldn't burn, but they were the daughters of the grand wizards that were doing the burning. She, through reading diaries of her great grandmother, comes to an quote unquote is coming to so many new conclusions about love, race, and slavery.
It's incredible, Jason. It is
It's-
absolutely incredible.
It is so bad. We looked it up on IMDb afterwards, and it won
Yeah.
the something or other diversity awards, which we looked up. Would you know
They were
that
created
all of
by the.
No, worse.
the panel that runs the diversity awards
Yeah,
is
yeah,
just
yeah,
white
yeah.
people. It's just white people.
Yes. That's
Yeah,
really
just
funny,
like
yeah.
5 white people.
Just 5 white folks running the diversity awards, and oh no.
Well, I mean,
it's-
maybe they're white folks of different ages.
they were of slightly different
we
advanced
go.
ages.
Yeah.
Diversity is
At
difference.
least, yeah. I mean, half of like they weren't all boomers.
I think they were all boomers.
I'm on the train tracks.
Oh, are you guys all the way down there? Okay, I'm coming down. I don't think you talked
Marcus,
about-
in the last recording, did you talk about Mad God?
No.
I did not talk about
Ooh.
Mad God.
Well, then I watched Mad God, and my God,
I also
Mad,
watched
Mad,
Mad,
Mad
God.
God.
mad.
Yeah, I also watched Mad God. It is
Whew.
it is the most difficult thing I've ever had to watch.
Really? I need to introduce
Yeah.
you to the films.
I've got this friend Biggie. He can show you one or two.
He can show you 1 or 2 movies.
I mean,
But no,
I've
it
seen...
is an incredibly uncomfortable watch,
Yes.
but like, my God, the artistry at like on display there is just
No,
Ooh.
it is absolutely incredible, but it is a very unsettling watch.
oh
Like, and
yeah,
I've watched Sailor
oh yeah, it's unsettling.
and
But
the
like
Serbian film and others.
those classics.
I mean, like New French Extremity is my jam, but this was much more. This was harder to watch than any of those.
I loved it. I absolutely adored it, and all of the horrors it had for me. Oh, it's real good. It's real good.
Yes, it is, but it is unsettling.
It
You
is
have
Yes.
been
on
warned.
the list.
This is your
Uh,
official CineBeards recommendation / warning. Like, we understand if you can't get through it in one sitting.
Indeed.
Thomas doesn't, but
Nope,
you
I
shouldn't
don't
care what
understand
Thomas
it.
thinks.
No, because I will never understand you as a person or as an entity. So, you know, there's that. Another, I don't know if I would call it a good movie, but it was definitely a good first foray because it's her first movie. Is a movie about witches in Scotland called She Will, and
Okay.
it's yeah, it just it's a a fairly good 6 out of 10, and features Malcolm McDowell. Just Malcolm McDowelling it up.
As he
Okay.
does.
And yeah, like he's the same in every movie, so you know what you're getting. It's a known
And
quantity.
series. If he's in there, it's just
Yep,
that's who he is.
that's
Yep.
who he is. He's Malcolm McDowell.
Even in Community, when he was the one professor.
Yes.
He was
the
just
same in
Professor
Community.
Malcolm McDowell.
And that's fine.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and the movie doesn't have a lot wrong with it, but it just kind of flags a bit and suffers from some kind of suffers from a need for a stronger editor in the writing room, and it was written directed by a first timer, so you can tell that they're probably going to pick up with experience, so
Mm.
that's good.
The type of thing, like in a couple of years.
Yeah, you'll
they'll
check
be
back
like,
in on her, and she'll be fucking.
Yeah, it'll be
banging
like
them out.
it'll be exactly like was it P.T. Anderson about Gattaca?
Yes.
Like I don't know if you've seen the two interviews. There's like like when it had just come out. Like people were saying, yeah, it's such a long movie, you sure? He's like, there is not a single frame I would ever cut from this movie. And more recently, he's like, oh, Gattaca, shit, man, I could have cut like an hour out of that.
That's fantastic.
It's like, I would slash it down so much.
I would take a fucking hacksaw to that thing.
Yeah.
Then I've watched a Danish horror movie, I think it is. A Dutch horror movie called Moloch. And it is about. It
The
also
villain
has
from Hereditary.
Yeah, no. It is
Different
about different Moloch
What are we doing?
doing a thing.
A-class street circuit?
A-class street circuit.
Okay, I'm going for a car that cannot turn, but it is quick in the straights.
Nice.
Now, if it's a street circuit, that's fine. If it was street scene, oh boy.
I'm going for this car. Because I am.
I picked the car. I hope I get an opportunity to show Jason my B700 that I made. Specifically for him.
Indeed.
Earlier.
But Moloch is good. It's got a kind of a supernatural angle. The ending had a nice twist to it.
Twisty twist.
Yeah, it was a good twist. Overall, good, nice. There was one element that I felt the movie could have done without, but it didn't detract from it at all. It was good. And then, oh my god. But yeah, it's a good spook. Then Sarah and I watched The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Did you
And
finally watch it?
If you have not watched it yet,
It's great, isn't it?
fucking hell. Please watch it.
I told you, like, there's just, like, you don't expect Nick Cage and Pedro Pascal to have such great energy together.
Incredible on-screen chemistry. And they are just having the best time.
Oh yeah, you
And-
can tell.
And it's fantastic to, like, watch Nick Cage play Nick Cage and just have fun and be in a good movie with, like a nice heart to it. Marcus!
Yeah. That was you. You got in my way.
You pushed me out of the way. Asshole. And...
Yeah, no, but I really love that movie. Like, I watched it a couple of weeks ago. It is... Oh, right, I remember doing this. Yes, Jason, you made a wrong decision, because this is all about turns.
I know. And also, you
Jason is
spun me
now
around
ruining
there
it.
like you did to Thomas earlier.
Yeah, Marcus, you fucking asshole.
It's fine, I just cyberbullied you out of my way.
Oh, damn it. And
Damn it, he's right.
cyberbullying always works.
Exactly. Here we have it proof. Video evidence of cyberbullying working, you sons of bitches.
Sons of bitches. But no, Invera Way to Master Talent is great. I'm now stuck in a sideboard, and yeah, real comedy from Nick Cage, and obviously like the levels of meta are just so far beyond reckoning. They are
I know. I love it.
hitherto unknown levels of meta
I love it so
in your
much.
storytelling and story making. So love that, and good jokes, and yeah, just fun movie.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Yeah, I still have to watch it.
You do.
Don't think I've seen
take
it.
that, Marcus.
Don't make me cyberbully you again.
You can try. And you will probably succeed.
There, I cyberbullied you.
There. I cyberbullied you.
Oh,
You son of a bitch!
There better not be any cyberbullying going on there.
Marcus tried to make me miss a checkpoint, Thomas.
Your
But he
Marcus?
sucked too bad at cyberbullying, so it didn't work.
it's
Does that
fine.
make him
I can,
good at
I can
cyberbullying
catch
or
him.
bad at it?
Oh, I can cyberbully. Why is that car coming the wrong way?
Because of how the track is designed.
This is
Oh, God.
madness.
Madness? This is Zack Snyder.
Oh no.
This is Zack Snyder misinterpreting a piece of...
Fascist
Literature.
propaganda. Fascist propaganda,
is-
yes.
This is Zack Snyder telling Henry Cavill to do a Christ Air in space.
Only one person should be allowed to do a Christ Air in space, and that's Tony Hawk.
That's Tony
No,
motherfucking.
it's not Tony Hawk. God damn it. He did not do the Christ Air in the game, that was Rodney Mullen.
No, but it's his
No,
vehicle.
No. Tony Hawk can do the 900 in space, but if you're doing the 900 in space, only Rodney Mullen.
Alright.
You mean the Christ
The
Air.
Christ Air. Oh, Jesus, a fucking car.
Watch out for cars.
Thanks, Marcus. Also, you don't need to use the road here, by the way.
This is a car
Well,
race, you need to
I
use the
choose
road.
to use the road, yeah. I choose road.
You don't choose the road, Marcus. The road chooses you. Or
I thought the
something
road
like that.
chooses your family.
That sounds scary.
Or, oh, by the time this airs, by the time this comes out, it'll be... Wait, no, I would not have watched it yet.
What?
Dragon Ball Super, Superhero,
Oh,
yes,
you're gonna go see it in the
watch that
theaters.
In
Yes.
the kinema.
in the cinema. I booked tickets as soon as they became available. I was like, there's no way I'm not gonna go watch a Dragon Ball movie on the big screen. Are you mad?
Yeah, look,
Come
man.
on.
If they'd released the Evangelions on the big screen here, I would have watched them.
Same.
You do love your Evangelions.
It's true. I
And-
love them.
You also know who didn't Evangelions.
I know exactly who did an Evangelion. If someone would have asked me, Thomas, who did an Evangelion, I'd be able to tell you. If I wouldn't, I'd be so embarrassed.
So
You know what?
it would be so embarrassing.
I'd be even more embarrassed if someone had recorded that and like uploaded it onto the internet forever.
Yes.
And on that note, what are our recommendations for the listeners?
My recommendation for the listeners is to like dig a secondary garden next to your first garden that you dug, and then your cats will play in them. That's my recommendation for the listeners. But
That's a good
movie-wise, I'm gonna have to say Prey, because fucking hell, what a great movie! Holy shit.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to that.
Marcus, do you have the influence I do?
Yes, it's Prey. Like, you should be watching Prey right now
Ooh, I
and
don't
not
know if I
listening
want to
to
watch
us.
it anymore.
Son of a bitch!
But
Oh, that was great.
Asshole.
but they get to. Okay, fine. I'll change my recommendation.
Do it, Marcus.
Dude,
Do it so that
okay.
people will listen.
Okay, watch I know you haven't yet. Watch RRR, you cowards.
I'm going to watch it this week. This week I'm going
Good.
to watch it.
Good. Good. That's still my recommendation. And if you've already seen that, please watch Prey. Like, it is legitimately the best
stay in your
Predator
lane.
movie
Stay in
since
your
Predator.
lane. Stay in your lane, Marcus.
Um,
That was
I
a racing reference.
I
Oh,
am-
hey! It was a racing
Hey.
reference. I think that
I'm
means
getting
we
good
have
at
to
this.
stop now.
I'm
Okay,
a, I'm
well,
a,
before
I'm a
you do
Predator
your-
lore scholar.
Before you do your recommendation, I just have to just gripe quickly about the fucking madman's knowledge that this game has cursed me with. Because now, when I sit in traffic and I look around, no longer do I just see an impassive sea of faces and drudgery. I now see the cars that people are driving, and I know what those cars are. And I know things about those cars. I know that that car has that kind of engine in it, and I hate that. I hate that I know this shit now.
Thomas, you know cars and you do yard work.
You're a man.
You've been trying to shirk gender norms for so long.
That I've
And
come
it
all the
caught
way
you.
back around.
Yeah,
And
you've gone
picked up
full.
some gender norms.
You've returned to monkey, so to speak.
Return to monkey.